Transformation is always the rule of life. And you take a look at how we have journeyed so far as humanity, transformation has always been key to survival and key to thriving and flourishing. That's the reason whatever we do in our work, in our life, or even in De La Salle University, I think transformation is a key component to how we grow. Because if there's one direction that we take in the transformation of our lives is actually to continuously move forward, move upward, and move in that direction where our mission and vision is calling us. It's like the beauty of the butterfly that can only be seen after it comes from a painful transformation through metamorphosis. And that's actually why transformation is very important and integral to any endeavor and to life in general. The Between project has been started since 2018. And since 2 years ago, we have crafted and we have endeavored to redefine what we mean by digital transformation in the way we do work. My priority for the Between project at that particular time is to address the pain points that we experience in our De La Salle way of doing things, be it in finance, in our HR, or also in our student life cycle that includes our enrollment, admissions, and other related processes. Now, post-COVID, I think it's now a well-known fact that digital transformation is the way to go. Why? Because with COVID, it highlighted the fact that the world that we are living right now is actually moving and moving towards the cloud and moving towards more digital processes. Our work from home arrangement is actually a testament that things have changed already in the way we do work. The Between project seeks to provide a platform for how we continuously engage our community in pursuit of our mission and our vision in De La Salle University. The transformation that we seek in between is that we will enable all the processes in finance from requisition of any services or any goods or material that we need to the payment, to the reporting, to managing our budget, to even hiring and doing payroll offline or off campus or digitally, or even doing all the enrollment as we have done so without the need for any face-to-face. Now, that does not mean to say that face-to-face is not important in the way De La Salle is actually doing its mission. No. In fact, the Between project, post-COVID, will actually usher us into the pathway, the roadmap of the next normal that we anticipate. It will prepare us to handle the realities and the uncertainties that we will face, given that there are a lot of things that may change, and the changes are something that are continuously being defined or redefined as we speak. That's why the Between project, post-COVID, will actually have a twin mission of being high-tech in a sense that it is actually going to make us, enable us to continuously engage in the digital transformation, but yet high touch. It's connected to our people and our community. And that's why when we take a look at the Between project post-COVID, it will be a new way of doing work in De La Salle University. Now, it's not just the systems and the processes that are actually going to change. Between will also want us to reconsider the way we do our work insofar as how we are able to group ourselves into different service units. We are also reorganizing and reinvigorating our manpower or our skill set as a university. That is the reason why there's a lot of organizational development initiatives that is continuously being discussed that will allow us to also make the transformation complete. High tech with all the apps and the new processes, and high touch with people who are able to integrate and do work more efficiently, more effectively in serving the needs of the community in pursuit of our mission. For our key users who are right now undergoing the initial training into the new processes and the new system, I just have a couple of things that I would like you to consider. First, be grateful and be grateful always. Grateful in a sense that this new work, while it's new, while it's challenging, and sometimes while we need to go through the learning curve, which is for most part painful, we need to always consider that we are grateful that we can be part of this transformation, be part of this journey. Let's be mindful of the things that we are doing so that in being mindful, we are considering the way it has affected our being, our doing, and our thinking processes. Being mindful also allows us to understand how this particular transformation will improve the way that we serve our community, the way we do work, and the way we're able to engage the community into meaningful dialogues and conversations. And lastly, I think COVID is a great catalyst for all of us, catalyst for change, catalyst for what we need to transform and transform at this particular point in time. But yet, amidst all of this, I think there's one thing that we need to always consider, and that is to always go into a path where we become better versions of ourselves. It's not just resiliency, but I think it's the concept of being anti-fragile, meaning that we are not just going to recover or resume our normal way of life, but we are going to be better in the way we do things. And that's actually a challenge for most of us, but yet also a call for us to see the silver lining. Our comfort zone normally does not usher us to embrace change because, truth be told, who likes change? I know, except if you're a baby with wet diapers or you don't like change, right? But change is actually a fact in life. And COVID ushers this to us. So as key users, you are in a particular situation where you will learn first how the new systems have been designed, reconfigured, and how the new system will improve the way we do our work as so far as serving our community is concerned. Now, it's not going to be easy. It's going to be challenging, and yet I call that we be grateful as we embrace these particular challenges that we are going to encounter. But likewise, I'd like to end by saying I'm grateful that you are part of this journey. COVID-19 presents to us reality checks, and part of that is how we prioritize things, things that really matter most to us. And I hope that the Between Project becomes now a stepping stone for most of us to achieve our lifelong goal of becoming an excellent research and learner-centered university that actually ushers in and serves society and the next generation at large. That is the pathway to continuously making the mission that our founder, St. John Baptist de la Salle, has given to us to carry on at a time such as this. When Between actually cuts over and approaches and reaches our shores, we are targeting the first quarter of 2021. It's not going to be the end of the transformation. In fact, it's just going to be a first step towards our journey in becoming a 21st century relevant university. I hope that we take the challenge to move the project, to move this transformation forward even after 2021, because the challenge is now upon us. I think it goes without saying that the work is not ours alone to carry, but ours as a community to always bear. And that's actually how the Lasallian mission has not only thrived, but flourished, even in the darkest times until today. Post-COVID, the Lasallian mission will continue on, and the Lasallian mission will continue to become more and more relevant to the society in general and to the next generation in particular.